DJ is best stop. Virtual DJ. And we're gonna go right here. We're gonna, all right. Oh, sound. What's happening, you bunch of scallywags? What it motherfucking do? Real quick, pull that there, pull that down. What it motherfucking do? Man, oh man, Maximus is tired. But today starts a new week, a fresh week, and a very busy week for Maximus. Let me go ahead and bring my man's Bobby in. I didn't know his camera was out. What up, scallywag? Bobby. Arr. You gonna say something for us? Dead air? I feel like I'm at an event right now trying to avoid dead air, Bobby. Well, you know this is no fucks given radio, and we can see that Bobby's video is doing a little bit of buffering. So what we gonna do is just do what it do, and no fucks given radio style. When Bobby can click in, he just gonna talk right on over me. So, oh my God, I just gotta ask, who out here has some things going on this week? I wanna know. Matter of fact, let me grab my phone real quick so I can pull up YouTube so I can watch, you know what I mean, like the YouTube comments, so I can see Facebook, YouTube, and, you know what I mean, the show live. I want to know how many of y'all out there got something going on within the next coming week. Arg. Where Bobby at, he kind of having some technical difficulties, so he gonna be probably popping in and out, trying to get it in with us. Let's see here. We got 2 people in the live chat. Let me edit this. Let me like it. Live chat it. Live chat. Don't like it. Add it to like. Add it to like. There it goes. Live chat. Alright. So, don't look like we got no comments in the live chat. So, what's happening? I know that for me, this is about to be a hell of a crazy busy week. Alright, you're on the call-in line. So now I'm waiting on the unknown factor to explain to me exactly how the call-in line comes in, because I don't know how to bring it in. I just call with Hangouts. Alright, well, with this being said, let me open up a new tab real quick. Alright. Let me bring up Google Hangout. And of course, Gerd. Little bit of confusion here. Maximus is working with like my computer here on Facebook, as y'all see, but then I got Bobby's computer as well. Hangouts. Alright. Alright, see you on the call-in line, Bobby. Hold on, I pulled up the number real quick. Seven, 6, 5, 400, 05, 11. We're gonna call that. All right.
Joining conference now.
What the fuck?
Arrgh, what's happening, you scallywags?
Arrgh, what it do, what it does, man.
What it do? What it do? You be just got a little bit of confusion going on here because I'm bouncing back and forth between Facebook land on my laptop and of course your computer and watching the YouTube from my phone. So we got a little bit going on. What's happening with you?
Shit, man. I'm chilling out on the porch right now. My signal's kind of sucky right now, so I don't know how much cam I'll get. But I might go on there in a minute.
For sure. So I see you down the way. And for those of you on Facebook land, that is why I put the link. Because part of this don't come to Facebook. See, part of this is getting y'all to hit to these YouTube channels. Like y'all will watch Security 10 and all these other YouTube channels. But y'all be trying to skim on No Folks Giving Radio. So I'm going to give y'all a little bit of teasing. Y'all want to hear what Bobby's saying right now? Y'all got to be live on the show. Check us out. Oh,
yeah.
Just bench it back and forth. But,
so,
go ahead.
So what, are we live already, man?
Yes, we are.
Oh, we're live, man. Is Ninja coming through?
Ninja just called me about 15, 20 minutes ago, and he said that he was making a stop and he was on his way this way. He also said that the man THC might just be with him. So we might have a couple crashes come to the Pirate Cave.
Let's get it, man.
You know it. So I know you enjoying some much needed R&R. For Maximus,
oh, of course.
Tonight kicks off a whirlwind. Oh my goodness. I feel like
what you got? You got some shows lined up?
Man, listen. It starts off tonight. Then tomorrow night, I got a double feature. I'm back here on No Folks Giving Radio But I also got, you know what I mean, a live stream on Facebook set with my man Hush Med for his page. Wednesday, got a personal day. Thursday, we right back on No Fucks Given for Maniac Mansion. Ain't this a bitch?
Oh, yeah.
Facebook just cut my
Wow.
fucking live feed. As I'm sitting here talking to you, Facebook cut my live feed telling me I had to log in. Ain't this a bitch? And I logged in. But Friday, I will actually be up in Detroit. I mean, some of the homies are going to have me check out a new area. I'm going to check out a new venue, new people, new crowd. So we're going to see how this goes.
Hell
And
yeah.
Then, of course, we know that Saturday, I'm down at the little second home I done carved out in Fostoria at the Divas Den. To come right back on Sunday and not only smack up a No Fucks Given broadcast. And I think somebody just called in.
No Fucks Given Radio.
What's happening, MSC?
What up? What up? MC the Jekyll.
Oh, man. What's happening, Bubba?
The machine. I thought you were gonna be at the crib, man. Dude, I forgot I had to freaking work. Nah. Are you at work right now? Well, technically I'm on my lunch break, but yeah. Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Lunch break call in. Yep.
Lunch break call in. So how work going for you today, Bubba?
So you guys ready for this Maniac Mansion show, man?
Man,
Oh yeah,
we're
I'm ready to kick some ass, man.
Hell yeah.
Matter of fact.
Let me see if I gotta set some settings here.
Alright, yep. So, for those of
I don't
you
know.
watching
I can't
us
do
on
it.
YouTube, if you
Can't
look
do
at
it.
the bottom right corner,
It's okay. I'm getting a weird little feedback from watching YouTube and being on the line.
oh shit. Try and mute one.
That will happen.
If you look
It's all
up
good. It's all good.
at
Can
the-
you hear it? You can't hear it, so that's all that matters.
Then I can't hear nothing on this end. Anybody on YouTube watching, can you please let us know if you hear feedback?
Oh, the deer are coming out right now. I see 3 of them.
Oh shit. Where's your shotty?
See, Bobby.
I need the pirate sword.
Oh, the pirate sword?
Just go swinging on them.
Oh, shit. So, Emissy, you got your set list ready for Maniac Mansion?
Say that again.
Do you have your set list ready for Maniac Mansion?
Oh yeah, I always got shit ready.
He said, yeah. Well,
He just got it in his pocket ready to go.
oh my goodness, we have such a full lineup for Maniac Mansion. It's gonna be
It's gonna be
madness.
dope.
Well,
dude.
there's been a lineup change, man. I got to put this out there. I talked to him personally today, and Killer King has dropped from the show, and I'm possibly bringing in THC. I'm not sure if he's available that night or not, but we'll see what happens. And if not, I've got somebody else in mind. But we do have a slight change right there, but it's all good. It's still going down. O'Malley's Pub, still going down there. We have some big opportunities there right now with what's going on. They did have some drama happen, and the place was for lease, and whatever it is, whatever the drama is, it's slowly coming to an end, and we still have a spot. They're still open for us to do whatever we want to do. So everybody eats is more than welcome there at all times, man.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. That's what's up.
That is what is up.
A little bittersweet, I know, on some ends, but it's all good, man. We're still gonna rock this shit. We're still gonna put it down, and I'm excited to see Dice and Project Born. I've never seen either one of them live my entire life, and I've listened to them since I was a fucking teeny bopper. So to get to share a stage with them is a blessing to me.
You want me to be honest? I really hadn't heard of them until you brought it to the plate. But what's interesting about it is people, you know what I mean, that have been around for a grip, that know my wife and stuff. Like when we released this flyer they were like, "Oh my goodness, you got them to come? That is dope." Like, I guess from my comprehension, they came here for a show in Toledo probably about 15 or so years ago, and they rocked it. That's, or at least that's how I'm getting the information. So for them, I think this might be a good.
Well, they've been
return.
rocking shows. They've been rocking shows since before I even started rapping. So I hope they put it down like they should.
Oh yeah, I'm honestly looking forward to it. Matter of fact, I mean, like, I came over here, Bobby, early today. I mean, to get me some peace and center myself. And going through your computer, I picked out a song for throughout the night. I got 4 songs picked out. I got a BioKillers song, a Dice song, a Project Born song, and I even pulled up a Jelly Roll one that just kind of vibed with me.
Nice.
What was even nicer, though, and I got to say this one, is I stumbled across your Aleister Crowley on here. Yeah, buddy.
Don't be listening to that stuff, man. You know what that is, don't you?
Yes, I do, and it's too late.
That's
'Cause I
damn
was
devil
sitting here
shit,
listening
boy.
to it.
You don't be listening to that devil shit.
I was already listening as soon as I seen it. Oh, shit. We got the poppin' man
So everything-
himself in the
So
house.
O'Malley's is all good and everything.
Ninja 2
Yeah,
Child
we are good to go
That's
with
made
O'Malley's.
to the Pirate Cave.
What about
As
future
of right
shows?
now, everything's going
We
into
just
place.
getting started.
Randy's still running shit, so much love to Randy.
Right back. What-
And
what's
yeah.
happening, everybody out there?
we'll see what happens, man. You know, we play it by
We got
ear,
Ninja and
and
Bobby on the call,
as long
man.
as they
I mean,
accept us,
him and she.
that will be my home. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but that's my new home.
Listen, I told you what it is. Maximus already laid claim to that fucking cabin for Pirate Fest. We will joust.
You can't have this cabin, man. You can't have this cabin.
Man, I will pirate it.
Look, I'm sitting here on the porch right now, and I can see 1, 2, 3, 4 deer just along the tree lines, man.
Oh, shit.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Ninja say he'll be
That's
right
dope.
back. He running to go get something to drink real quick.
Fuck Ninja.
Oh, damn.
We're swinging at everybody now. Fuck them all.
So, oh my goodness. Dude,
So hell yeah.
go ahead.
27th. That's a Saturday, isn't it?
Yes, sir,
It is a Saturday.
Hold on real quick, y'all.
That's what I thought.
Anything in that refrigerator, I can't speak for. I don't know shit about nothing in there.
There's some chicken in there, but that shit looks risky as hell.
Hey, Ninja said, how long has that chicken been in the refrigerator, Bobby?
I have no idea. That's Rick Lee's weird
He
shit. But if
laughed
he
and
wants to
said-
eat it, go
He
eat
said
it.
he has no idea, so I would not risk that chicken.
Right.
You gonna have salmonella like a motherfucker.
Alright, I want to take this time to tell everybody out there that Ninja 2 Chow is now officially sponsored by Canna Wraps Company.
Are you for real though?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
for
that-
real, for real.
I thought you was like a stoner clowning, but like you was serious, though? That's
No,
dope.
no, why would I don't have to lie.
No, not lying, but
Yeah,
like, you
yeah.
know, like we be talking shit like I like to smoke.
Kick it, Maximus.
Hey, I need one so I can show you.
Because we about to smoke one right now.
For sure. I
Right
want,
on the show. We're going to show
let's
it.
go. When you done with that rapper, I want it.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Hey, y'all.
Oh, man.
Merch game is a motherfucker. I gotta have one of these.
Hey, look at that. Like, how?
Mm-mm.
Look at that.
There's like 6 of them over there.
What is it? Links on the Facebook.
Mhm.
Who does all
Oh,
my
God.
custom art?
Hey, if it's like 6 deer over there, Bobby, I expect some venison meat. You heard me?
You want me to just
Yeah,
get
that's
one
what
right
I've
now?
been saying.
He's hunting wabbit.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I gotta come up there with
He's on sandy beaches, hard.
a wall of crap, man.
For treasure.
If see y'all later.
About to air him
it's
out.
like,
If,
What you gonna do?
That's right. I gotta get a whole different license when I come up to Michigan and everything.
Yeah, you do, man. Oh, there goes one running.
Out in sandy beaches. Look at
Big
Yeah,
deer.
I forgot.
Big
It's
deer.
different.
Oh, they're running over to the other one. That is a buck.
Man, it's too bad. This
Oh,
is
shit.
You gotta get your Michigan hunting license instead of your
The third one.
Ohio hunting
I'm doing
license
game
and all that.
review right
I'm
now.
just getting a crossbow and taking them out. There's none of
If
it.
anybody still has an Xbox 360 out there,
This is private
But
property.
then if it's on your property, dude, you can do it on your property and not have to, get a tag for it.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the whole hunting thing. I've never really done it, and but I know I'm pretty sure that if you're on private property, you can do whatever you want to.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I got a question. We got 4 of the heads in the house that's going to be at Maniac Mansion. You, me, Bobby, and Emissy are on the call-in line.
Okay.
Between the 4 of us, who's wearing what for their costume? We know Maximus is coming as Flavor Flav.
Oh, I'm not giving up mine. I can't give up that info.
Oh, y'all
said I can give up
everybody
that.
pulling this, I'm not telling
It's
shit.
gonna be a surprise. You're lucky if I even show up to this one. Is it at Ohio?
I might be the notorious Joker.
Notorious Joker. Whoa,
The
now.
Joker.
Okay, the Notorious Joker. You got to with that Joker voice. You got to, Emissy.
Oh, yeah.
So,
So,
hey, Emma, did you see those suit jackets they have back in the color shit, like the just straight color ones?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those ones are pretty slick too, man.
So,
Yeah, I was thinking about grabbing it up.
real quick, I'm gonna drop this first cut because we got bio killers coming up there. So I figured it would be nothing better than to give people a bio killer sample. So I was listening through and there was a track that really, really hit me. And the title of it is Can't Scare Me. And it's interesting because we are ruled by fear. Now while I mute this mic, I don't know if it's gonna pick up the Google Hangouts still or not. So I don't know if muting the mic on my end stops him from hearing y'all, but either way, I'll be back in exactly 3 minutes and 59 seconds.
Alright. Taking it way
Looking for a nightmare once forgot ya. Chopping, slopping, horror movie Compton. Freddy's fucking fingers ain't shit. I'm blocking, cocking, back the motherfucking 13th stack. Rat-a-tat-tat, Kruger's ball slap out a sack. What the fuck is that? Looking similar to something. Pussy ass Jason Voorhees, carving a pumpkin. Bitch, give me your face, please. Pluck out your eyes like some pumpkin seeds. Strolling through your cemetery, midnight. Stop me in my face, buddy, ran from my flashlight. God damn, something rattles in the tool shed, expecting me to run and hide under my bed. I'm ready to bout it like, what, you don't scare me? But I can scare any fucking buddy else on Halloween. Monsters, ghouls, ghosts, and goblins. Tick-tock, clock, and pop with no problems. Supernatural bitches can't get near me. Breaking in the eerie, nothing can scare me. Monsters, ghouls, ghosts, and goblins. Tick-tock, clock, and pop with no problems. Supernatural bitches can't get near me. Breaking in the eerie, nothing can scare me. Something evil's in the shadows, but it don't matter. Grab my semi-automatic, squeeze trigger and watch them all scatter. Walking to the cemetery where the zombies are buried. Satan staring at me, but still it ain't scary. Fucking trick-or-treat, I'm murdering for the weekend. I'm steady evil seeking like Jeffrey Dahmer. I'll feast the beast in me. It's ready for the bitch in you. I'm back at 13 ghosts, so bring on your crew. And your witches ain't nothing but some nasty rat bitches. So take your brew in your culture, get your ass back in the kitchen. Everybody run for cover, see the sky is falling. Reaching for my Necronomicon, screaming time calling. I'm trolling all these motherfuckers to a portal. Saints in a Halloween, the rise of a mortal window. Standing in my slaughterhouse and watch these bodies crawl. Monsters, ghouls, ghosts, and goblins. Tick-tock, clock, and pop with no problems. Supernatural bitches can't get near me. Breaking in the eerie, nothing can scare me. Monsters, ghouls, ghosts, and goblins. Tick-tock, clock, and pop with no problems. Supernatural bitches can't get near me. Breaking in the eerie, nothing can scare me. Merry fucking Halloween, motherfuckers.
And so when I came in the house, motherfuckers, why you walking around with that stupid watch sheet? Trick or treat, you dumb bitch.
You can't scare me.
I'm unscarable, unstoppable. I'm invincible. We going on a rampage, killing your fucking principal. Pissing on your little brother in his costume. We beating him down and taking his loot. What you gonna do? Put on your Bruce Lee suit and beat the fuck out of me in the BK pool? Well, fuck you. Fuck me, no man, fuck you. Stop saying fuck, dude, you're hurting my feelings. You scary motherfucker, I'll slap you, I'm fearless. Shit, did you hear that? I mean, I ain't scared, I'm not tripping. In fact, while you was listening, your little brother's missing.
Monsters, ghouls, ghosts, and goblins. Tick-tock, rock and pop with no problems. Supernatural bitches can't get near me. Breaking in the eerie, nothing can scare me. Monsters, ghouls, ghosts, and goblins. Tick-tock, rock and pop with no problems. Supernatural bitches can't get near me. Breaking in the eerie, nothing can scare me. Monsters, ghouls, ghosts, and goblins. Tick-tock, rock and pop with no problems. Supernatural bitches can't get near me. Breaking in the eerie, nothing can scare me. Monsters, ghouls, ghosts, and goblins. Tick-tock, rock and pop with no problems. Supernatural bitches can't get near me. Breaking in the eerie, nothing can scare me.
What's happening? Oh, I see. I got.
Yarg, what up, man? That was a dope track to play, man.
Thank you. I see we got.
My speakers were kind of fucked up, so I couldn't really hear the lyrics, but I could hear the beat.
Well,
It's a good track, man. You need to get some biokillers in your life, that machine.
Oh, that was Joe. All right. Definitely.
Well,
got a little Cam going. Little Cam.
You good? I'm
Chilling on the porch, man.
I'm just loading up the next one.
chilling.
Living the dream. You know I'm stupid.
The American dream.
You know,
Of course,
stupid
man. This is like
is out here
the
murdering.
pirate dream.
I'm with stupid is out here doing smack. Like they are doing it. Let's see. You can put stupid
Oh
there.
shit! Look at Ninja.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Man,
shit!
See what you
Sleazy
missing?
time.
We got this new. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa, damn, this fucking cold on this bitch.
Because when you come to the merch booth
It's cold
from now
up here,
on,
bro.
we
It's
gonna
like
have
40
these motherfuckers for
some
sale.
degrees.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I bet.
And if you ain't smoking these with me, then we're going to be smoking sweets. Sorry, Can Raps. Y'all already know what it is. I'm sponsored by everybody. Whoever pays me the most. Everybody eats, bitch. I'm going to lose my sponsorship within like a week. Hey, excuse me, sir. We're going to need those rats back. Now, we fucks with y'all though, for real.
Oh shit.
Hey, Maximus, tell
What's
Joe
up?
he's got to call in and get on the cam. Make it extra difficult. He was saying he ain't got no time.
You're in a cross space, Bobby.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, you see, I'm like back and forth. Got a whole little laptop station set up.
Doing too much. He didn't even have money cups. I had to get them.
See, I just need these.
What time is it, y'all?
7:27, bro.
It is 7:27,
Orange juice is so old.
just like Air Force One.
I got about 13 minutes-ish.
Tastes like it's got vodka in it.
Hey, I got some pumpkin spice rum, some coconut rum, and some apple rum.
Dude, I like some apple rum.
You got like 50
Oh,
flavors.
I
of
haven't
rum
even
going
cracked
on.
that one yet. I tried the pumpkin spice one, and it's okay. It's not what I expected.
Oh, you're expecting a pumpkin pie?
Something like that, man. It was more like straight rum with a little hint of. It was just like spiced rum with some extra pumpkin spice in it.
He's gonna pull one of them.
Well, that sucks.
All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. The Shining. Bobby Waters gonna pull the
What?
Shining out of that bitch. He's running around the woods in your underwear.
Red rum.
Sandy beaches, where are you? Red rum. Arr,
Y'all are damn fools.
Damn fools, man.
You know it.
Love you, dog.
Oh man.
So while I have all you guys in this little equation, is there any objections to what I've done for this show. You know, things could change in the future. It's up to other people, but you know, as far as pulling Killer King from the line, does anyone have any objections to that? Speak now.
I will say, here's where
Well,
Maximus
personally, that's y'all's business. That's not my business. My
what
business
Maximus
is my
was gonna
business.
say.
You know what I'm saying?
I fucks
And that's
with
what
everybody.
that's what I was hoping to hear. But go ahead,
I
Max.
fucks with everybody. I got love for every last one of you pirates.
I want to hear what he's saying.
Oh,
Can I hear what
Well,
Yeah,
that's what's
actually,
up,
you
man.
can.
I'm glad
Hold
that
on.
there's
Hold
no
on, right back.
hard
Hold on,
feelings
y'all.
about this because
Here's
it's not
what-
really
you can take the longer
something that
side.
should
I can
have
put the
hard
short shit
feelings.
on
It's
my
just
ear.
something that needed to be done in order to continue
Bobby,
the
give me just a
progressing.
second. Let me get
You know what I'm
Ninja headset it up and rephrase your question. He asked if there was any objection to his lineup change.
Hold on.
And
Wait. Yeah, because I got big news out there for everybody out
Alright.
there, too.
now, before you dub back in, like, bring back Ninja back in, Maximus's opinion is I fuck with everybody. I'm cool with everybody. But at the end of this one, this is a show that you put together. You're running it, Bobby. So it's your decision. This past week, you know what I mean? And I made some follies on your show, my bad, bub. You know what I mean? But it was a learning
No,
experience.
no,
and I
man.
made
Look,
things
look.
right
Hey,
on my end.
it's all whatever happened. It happened. But it's been a hectic couple weeks where this is my perspective on it for you guys. See, you guys know there's a few people that know that I'm not going to be in Toledo forever, and I want to leave Everybody Eats in the hands of people who really want it and who are really, I don't know how else to put it other than that. Like, I don't want to leave this as a drama fest. I want to leave it as a good taste in everybody's mouth. So when I come back to Toledo and I see Everybody Eats is still doing its thing, I can jump on stage right with you guys. You know what I'm saying?
I get you. You know what I mean? Sometimes people just have differences in how they want to do things.
And that's just it, man. There's differences in opinions, and there's artistic differences. It just is what it is, man. And it can be solved in, one simple fucking talk, a one-on-one talk, and everything could be squashed and everything could be back to normal. But it's just a matter of, I've seen too many things at this moment that put a bad taste in my mouth.
Well, I mean, as of today, I added 2 new artists to Everybody Eats, which Everybody Eats belongs to everybody, pretty much. It's not my thing.
Exactly. It's not just me. I hate saying that, like, I don't want to leave this thing in everybody's hands, because it's not just me. This is all you guys. That's why I respect everybody's opinion on this. And, this is one step. There's going to be 1,000 hurdles that we're going to have to jump over to be, something great. And, this is just one. And if we can stand strong through that, we can stand strong through anything.
Go
ahead, bro.
Go ahead, Bobby. Took a drink. Go ahead, Ninja.
What I'm trying to say, man, is that, like, I just added 2 motherfuckers to the roster. So if motherfuckers aren't down and they don't want to, like, do their part to be part of what they're part of, and they just want to go do their own thing, and that's fine. I mean, hey, it's not a kingdom out here. It's a fucking jungle. Y'all sitting around the zoo waiting to be hand-fed. I'm out here killing motherfuckers, eating them for my meals. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is I love everybody. Don't get me wrong. I've been in this game for a long time. Everybody's got an idol. Mine's me, so fuck you. But we're going to get it. We're going to get it, dog. You know what I mean? And if motherfuckers ain't with us, they ain't against us. Go do your thing. We're happy for you. Whatever. But me personally, all this bullshit that's going on, I don't care. I'm still going to rock shows, sell merch, get my motherfucking game on. Because the same people that are a fan of you is a fan of me. So if you're hating on me, you're hating on your own fans, buddy. And there goes your whole livelihood. So you know what I mean? We gotta at least come together on the forefront of we're all doing our own thing out here and respecting each other. And if we ain't down with each other, then we don't have to deal with each other. You know what I mean? Don't let your past discretions destroy your future business. You know what I mean?
I will say, I look forward to a pirate reunion with all of us down the line.
Oh yeah. And I mean, and there'll be shit where we'll
Oh, me too. You know, and it's no hard feelings or anything. I just, at this point in our I don't know, movement, if you want to call it that, we don't want negativity to even enter our circle at this moment, because with that, other people are watching. You know, right now we're all watching each other because, like Ninja said, I'm his fan, he's my fan. We're all fans of each other, and we're rocking with each other, and people are watching us. And if I'm not rocking with Ninja, 5 other motherfuckers are seeing that, and they're gonna be like, "Hey, we ain't rocking with him," and you know, vice versa. You know, it goes all the way around the circle, and it's just a point where we don't need drama and unnecessary bullshit. It's unnecessary, is what it really is. It's just total unnecessary bullshit.
There's no room for it in general.
No
room for it. This all started out as all love. You know what I mean? Where's the love?
It's still here, man. We still got it. We show love everywhere we go, man. That's why people respect us, man. We go to shows that aren't even ours and put it down, and motherfuckers are like, "Damn, you guys are crazy. We love you guys."
No, yeah, that's why I'm willing to drive all the way to hell out there. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, man.
So getting back to that, we're gonna, I think we're gonna take Killer King off the show and put THC on there instead. And nothing against Killer King. I think he's busy that day. He's got to paint some of his action figures. Wait for him to dry or some shit.
Nah, man, it ain't even like that though, man. So because I got no beef and no malice. It's just a matter of a difference of opinion on what's drama and what's not. And that's all it is, man. There's no beef and no malice. He can go do whatever he wants to do, and I will respect that as long as he respects what we do.
You know what I mean?
But that's what I put down in that post too. Like, we're all adults here. We're allowed to have a different opinions. You know what I mean? You pick your battles. Like, come on now.
Bro. Yeah, he wants to do business different. That's all. And there's nothing wrong with that.
That's all.
Right.
No, attempt it your way and see how it works, man. It's trial and error for me too, you know.
Yeah. Because he is deep down, man. That motherfucker will come out and represent. You know what I mean? And do his part to be part of the underground and show love. You know, even if his ego fucking conflicts with others.
It's just things get in the way for him, and that's all. That's all.
Just,
man, listen, we all do. Like, I was sitting here getting ready earlier.
All the way around, but I think that this bitching is all useless. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I was sitting here earlier.
Well, all right. So let's end that drama. Let's end that drama. I'm gonna say this: Everybody Eats will continue, no matter what happens, and we will always rock shows, and we will always show love, and there will be no drama. Period.
Oh, there is no drama because motherfuckers don't even say my name at all. They're afraid to.
Ninja Two Child.
Sorry. Fucking A. You know what I mean? I'm a made man. You know what I mean? I'll come and see you. I don't have to fucking talk shit. I smoke blunts all goddamn day and do what I want.
So, Facebook decided to talk shit when they cut my motherfucking live feed just a little bit ago.
I don't talk shit. I come see you in person. Then you want to hug me.
Man,
like,
listen.
Oh no, let's just hang out. I love you.
I put my pull down game away right after
I take him out to eat.
Right after we came back from Pirate Fest, somebody caused that pull down shit over my little sister. That bitch nigga called the police on me.
Nah, man.
So I put the pull down game away real quick.
Pull their ghetto card. Like, hey, you ain't got your bus pass for a while. You ain't riding.
Yeah, like damn, you got like was on Facebook popping too. Like, oh, come talk like a man. I came to talk. He called the
we
law.
all got love for each other, you know. Shit.
Oh man,
that's what we do.
Hey,
yeah, I watched that live feed, man.
I can't wait because these trips to Detroit gonna be fun. It'll be a new crowd to play everybody's music in front of.
You want to hit this? I'm smoking it by myself again.
He said I'm smoking by myself.
I'm on drugs now.
I'm smoking by myself again.
Says.
Got the wax pen and the blunt going around.
Well, hey, you know the man Ninja be coming from out the way to come to the city.
I'm 45 minutes out.
He take that drive.
Well, shit, man, I gotta get back and fucking get back to work. This is bullshit.
Alright, MSU the Jekyll, man. You know we love you, bro.
Hell yeah, I love you guys too, man. Every single one of you.
You too, Killer King.
Thanks for calling in, man.
Hell yeah, no problem. I'll see you guys on the flip.
Everybody eats.
You know
Arr, man. Arr.
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 Alright. So
Now I tried to do a freaking video conference way before it worked. Everything was fine, you know. And now you'll try to jump back in. Now I have no audio.
It's a goofy little chat thing, especially when you're trying to go through that
I couldn't
Puffin app or whatever it is.
Well, yeah, you couldn't hear the chat because Bobby.
So honestly, Maximus, what do you think about these camera raps?
They're different. I like it. I like them. They're different. They'll be like not bad raps.
Yeah. Well, see, what happened was like I was out hanging out with like 2 chicks, did all my drugs, drank all my liquor. I woke up in the morning, fucking food was gone. You know what I mean?
Oh shit!
I was too tired to jack off, so I jumped in the shower. Swear to God, got out, got dressed, ran down to the store to get rubbers. They didn't have what I wanted, so there was a representative, and they're like, "Hey man, I got these new can wraps. You want to try them?" I was like,
that's all
give
of
me some.
us.
Within an hour, I
And
called
we'll
him
put
back
that
and
off to
told
the
him what was
side,
up. So
and the clear
got with
casserole
the
just off
representative
to
the
the
next
side.
day, dude. He
Wash
brought me a
it.
3-month supply.
That's
So
what's up.
now every 3 months I get hooked up.
And all you gotta do is advertise them.
Yeah, all I gotta do is say, "This is Ninja 2 Chow. I approve this message. I smoke can of wraps, medical marijuana."
Now listen, what I want to do is I want to point something out, because so many people be out here talking about like, oh, we gotta depend on the government, shit like that. My man's right here just dropped in on some shit, and he just showed y'all another way to be self-sufficient. Real life shit. He just got a sponsorship for some wraps just because he a smoker, and then he let them know I like that product. Right there's a way for people to eat. Everybody eats. Right there's a way. You don't want to work a full-time
Right there,
job for
word.
somebody? Do that. Maximus himself, on top of all this DJing and all this, I've actually started looking and doing like voiceovers and shit like that, like for commercials and shit.
You look like you be doing like the voice of a crab on like a Disney movie. You know, Jack.
Hey, I'm Mr. Krabby Patty.
With crazy hair,
Something
bro. With
Krabby
crazy
Patty,
hair.
Yeah. Hey, we can do.
Fuck it though, you know what I
We
mean?
can do combat crickets, bro. I'll lay it
Toasty.
out. The story of crickets
But it's just
in a
self-sufficiency.
gecko tank
Right there.
who have to work together to survive.
Oh
The
shit.
only cricket that dies is the selfish cricket who doesn't want to be down with everybody eats. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, speaking of everybody eats. So listen, I was waiting.
Ninja's just going for the kill. He's like, fuck it, I don't even care anymore.
I'm on one.
I was with Embassy the other day, and I got the call back confirming access to that ring. So Maximus is laying it down. 16 people who feel they got the
I'm
ball.
gonna challenge somebody. Who wants to come and battle me?
Oh shit, Ninja 2 Chow.
I used to be a battle rapper before I used to do projects, so I feel sorry for y'all motherfuckers.
Ooh.
And I won't do nothing but just make fun of you. I will do my homework too.
So
So,
listen.
I warn you. I'll call up your mom, your grandma,
Ooh,
10 ex-girlfriends.
Ooh,
You know what I mean?
Hey,
I'll go see your teacher from the 3rd grade. She'd be like, he peed his pants and picked his nose. I got you right, you little nose digger.
Oh shit.
No, I'm just kidding. You know me.
Oh, hey, that would be comical.
I'll be snapping at you. I know you wore corduroys in the 7th grade.
Hey, I wore corduroys, damn it. Hey, they're wrong with them.
Motherfuckers, when you walk down the hallway, they go swoosh, swoosh.
Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Hey, man, the shit we did when we was younger that we thought we were so
Yo,
cool
Max.
to do it.
Like,
What up?
Now on that battle rap thing you were talking about, how is that gonna work out? Are we gonna do that over fucking video chat and all that?
Well, the way I'm
No, that's
thinking
a
about
real live event.
it's real life. Listen, this is going to be a real live event. All right, so my aunt got me this gig out in Fostoria. You know what I mean? Like, there's this complex, and it's got 3 separate areas within it. One of them, they run drag shows on Saturday. Their DJ walked out on them. Aunt come to me, like, fuck it, it's a gig.
What, like drag shows, like dudes that dress up like
Yeah,
chicks?
like actual drag shows. They DJ walked out. Fuck it, it's a gig. It pays.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, no, I'm just saying, like, hey, I took it. Well, the first night I went out
race,
there,
like
no. Listen, the first night I went out there, not only like was it like a great event,
it was raining men, huh?
no, bye Felicia. But like the first night in their big main area, they had this boxing ring set up, so it got me to thinking and got to networking. and finally got the information for the people that own it, worked out a deal with them to get access to it. I mean, I've been talking with them about using the main area for a hip-hop show because that community has been reaching out to me asking for a hip-hop show. They want a hip-hop show out there.
How many people are watching this right now?
Let's see. On
Is there
YouTube,
really people watching this?
right now, according to YouTube, let's check the video. According to this, we got 2 people watching live.
No shit. A couple people.
I mean, it varies. I shared out the link. It's people sharing and shit.
I wish they had like a virtual thing where I could just pass the weed through the screen. They wouldn't pass it back though.
Bobby probably wouldn't. He'd hog it.
I know Bobby wouldn't, that scurvy pirate. He'd be like, I dropped it, man.
But yeah, Joe, it's going to be an actual event.
He's a
I'm
ponytail
thinking
twister.
16
Look at him.
artists, tournament bracket format, single elimination. And then like something in between each round. So like when we run through the first round, then something to use the ring more as a prop. I mean, in between that and the next round. And for judging, what I'm thinking about is letting the live crowd and bringing it to social media. It's doing that funny shit again. Every once in a while, it's time to do this when we're going through this virtual
Give
DJ.
it a little fuzz.
Yeah, give it a second and it'll go away. It's still cool on that end, it's just ours that's screwed up. So I'm gonna take this off my ear for a second while I was doing that. But on top of letting the crowd there judge, I want to bring this live on social media and let social media also weigh in, so real-time judging. Still fuzzy. Did you catch it, Joe?
Yeah.
What you think?
Hey, Maximus, you're sounding like Unknown Factor right now.
Yeah, no, it sounded something like a fan in there.
You know that your shit be doing that weird shit,
Like
Bobby.
Google Hangouts or something.
No, it's not gonna work now. It be your mic. It'll do this weird shit for a minute, and like now, it just quit.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you took it back to the other screen and then it cut out.
Yeah, it be doing weird shit.
Bobby's got ghosts in the machine.
Well, my boy suffers interested in that shit.
Well, definitely.
Oh, well, send Suffer out here, man. He was supposed to be a pirate fest.
Yeah,
And you can come with him.
sometimes he's all with it, and then sometimes he's like, oh shit, you know. So he's talking about trying to get out of here and try to do a show. So we'll see what we can do.
Something else I'm still trying to work on figuring out. And there that voice goes again. Hold on. Hold on.
'Cause maybe we could get a show set up with me, and I could pull him out there with me too.
I'm also.
Get it.
Hold on, voice again. I'm also trying to work on figuring out like something, a location for after the event. Because one thing that's going to be different about this is out there, they only have a 1 o'clock a.m. liquor license. So it would definitely end a lot earlier than our normal 2:30 bar
Well, who
close.
do you know out there that can have like a after hours at their house, like a house party or something, without it getting crazy?
Nobody yet, but I'll find it. Maximus will find that.
Right, because even if the thing is like if you want to take the party after the party, you're gonna make sure that it's somewhere where it's
Oh, yeah.
kosher. You know what I mean? Like you ain't gotta, because that's out the way, so you don't want to deal with their local law
Oh
enforcement.
yeah, not at all. Listen, not at all. Now, I will say this. This facility is not as openly acceptable to us token as we're normally accustomed to.
Oh hell no, I ain't going then.
Listen, we can get it up. We just gotta go out.
Yeah,
to
we
our-
ain't going if we can't smoke.
We ain't
Listen,
going, man.
listen,
This everybody
hey, hold on.
chiefs.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
Everybody chiefs.
I'm not saying we can't. I'm just saying we can't do it in our normal fashion. Like we would actually have to go out to our vehicles. You get what I'm
to our
saying?
vehicles. Shelly,
On the way to the vehicle, man.
I'm gonna be in
The vehicle is right the fuck there at the goddamn door.
I gotta go out
You
to
bloody
sandy
pirate.
beaches, fucking kayak, to smoke. The sandy beaches.
I mean, but you want me to be hunting?
VIP.
I mean, it's got its little kind of urban part to it, but this is kind of a location where they police are dickheads.
No, I understand that because like the Longhorn, they really weren't weed friendly. We was all like hanging out in our cars. It ain't like other places
Yeah.
where I just do what I want to
Good
do.
catch, good catch.
Yeah, whoa, you ain't rushing me. Sorry,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I mean, For
I
those
got
who listen to
license
Pirate
smoke
Crew,
weed, but I ain't telling you where I get high at.
I'm saying, yeah, that's one of them. We all know where to go to smoke.
Yeah, right. Just follow the fucking weed cloud.
Yes, sir. But, so Joe, what's something new you working on, bub?
You new stuff? Huh. I got a little bit going. I've been working on a family life, but I've been throwing some stuff down. I got new songs written down right now.
Oh shit!
When are we doing that Secret Society, man?
I'm trying to get a hold of Overdose, man. He's like all over the place. So I want to see if he
he's a
wants to
busy
jump
man.
on that. I might have to actually deviate from him and look for someone else because we only need one more person.
Hey Joe, question.
Well, there's a dude sitting right there at the Pirate House, that Ninja Two Chow. He might be down for something like that.
For what?
Where?
For what? Where you from?
But he
I'll
said,
have
he
to
said
pull him off to the
before,
side. And
And Joe, where
A
you
new
from?
project, Ninja.
Where's Joe from?
It's Secret Society.
I could check it out. I'd definitely be
Kind of like I don't know.
Like a
I don't want
Dark
to compare
Lotus.
it, but Dark Lotus.
Yeah.
yeah, like a dark
B12,
I could roll with that.
Hey Joe, where you from, bub?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. That's what's up. Yeah, I go out to Buffalo, New York a couple times a year. So I've never really been to
Word.
Pennsylvania. But shit, I don't fucking go all over the place, man. Wherever they pay me to come or want me at, I go there.
That's what's up.
Oh yeah, man. You'd be surprised, man. I get more love everywhere else than I do at home, just because they're excited. You give them it's like a traveling circus. You know, they see a new show. You know what I mean. You give them something to really remember. Plus, dude, I got all these bandana face masks that I wear and fucking, own Ninja logos on everything.
That's what I noticed anymore about the scene. You don't win home anymore. You can't.
No, they're
Like,
haters,
I
bro.
started out as
they love you, but they hate you at the same
I started out
time.
as producing. Yeah, no one around here wants to even fuck with me with my beats.
Nah.
But I reached out and I was selling shit left and right for reaching out.
Yeah, yeah. Well, they just know you as being their homeboy back home. They don't know you as the entertainer that you are. So it's kind of like you're never really gonna, no matter how big you get, you're always gonna be that one guy that they just hung out with growing up.
You're already boxed in. They got you in a mental perception box.
Yeah, because they ain't gonna get farther than you really in their career. So they really don't. I mean, they're happy for you at the same time. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it's like they're like, fuck, some local rapper's making fucking this much money and he don't even got to work a real job. But it is a job. You work your ass off. You go to these clubs. You're fucking tired as fuck. You got to sit around, wait to do your show, and it's stressful as fuck. You got to make sure everything's together on the day of the show. People show up. People don't leave. They don't have drama or whatnot. But it's crazy. I love it though. I love writing songs and making music. I'll always do it. I don't care about the rest of the shit.
Yep.
Even when I first started DJing, I always was like, I'm not gonna write music. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of learning. It's actually a great way to start sorting through your feelings. You should start sorting through what's in your head.
Well, it is. But you got to put in the work, bro. You'll spend more money than you'll ever make. You know what I'm saying?
Your money. If you're gonna try and make a profit off it, you're not gonna. Your music isn't what's gonna be a profit. It's gonna be. It's using your music as a platform to build from, like you.
I think the money is like the last thing I ever think about when it's time to do music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I spend money on prepping. You got to invest in yourself, and a lot of people trip out because I wear 2 different outfits. I wear my club clothes, and then when it's time to show out, I go put on my stage clothes. You know what I mean? And they're like, "Why do you do that?" And it's because when you're in the bar and you're just standing there in your regular clothes, it's like people are just hanging out with the regular you, and then when you get it, you transform into your whole persona, and then you're ready to rock. You know what I mean? So Bob with his eye patch or his pirate hat, he gets that 2 double fist and in the fucking mosh pit, just knocking off.
Speaking of the mosh pit, man, I gotta call a goddamn pottery foul. How you just gonna pick the DJ up and carry my little ass to the mosh pit? What kind of shit is this?
He had me so pissed at the
Hey,
show.
moshing is necessary, man. It's a way to really get out some of that aggression, man, and just fucking have a good time, and you know, try and show some love that way. You know? We're all aggressive motherfuckers.
Paying attention.
So yeah.
Man, listen. Yeah, I mean, speaking of the Sheraton show, again, speaking of Sheraton show, again, man, huge shout out, I mean, to Brandon. Real shit. I mean, thank you for giving me a second chance, I mean, to show you, I mean, the person I actually am. And thank you for giving us somewhere, I mean, to have that event at because of the situation with O'Malley's.
Who, Brandon?
Yeah.
Mad love, bro.
Man, mad love for that.
Nah, fuck you, though. No, I'm just kidding. We're definitely coming back to Rock the Bar, dude. Y'all got good sound. He's fucking awesome. He saved the day.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I mean?
regardless
he
of
probably just
everything,
shit his pants when I said that.
Yeah, I mean, regardless of
kidding,
everything else that, I mean, may have been in the situation, I mean, like, looking at it, I do appreciate
French
that
fries
shit.
are on slam, too, at that bar. Y'all ain't bullshitting.
Hey, I did get a couple fries and bitches do smack.
Yeah. But, yeah, he definitely came through like a motherfucker. And that was a dope show. And he was super cool, dude. Like, when it came down to the end of everything, man, he was just like a, you know, fucking fantastic guy.
Yeah, so
Everybody can say what they want about that dude, but I tell you what, he showed us nothing but love, man. You know what I mean?
yeah, I mean, by my book, he ain't did no wrong by me, so he a good dude in my book.
Yeah, we're on, dude.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
And Bobby saved the day on that one, too. I think even during my set, I was like, motherfucking O'Malley's trying to shut me down, but Brandon didn't let that shit happen. I'm like, Bob didn't let that shit. I was talking mad shit. And motherfuckers from O'Malley's was at the bar still waving at me like, I love you, Ninja. Fuck O'Malley's. They better pay me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. We had people from O'Malley's that work at O'Malley's come to our show at a whole different bar that they don't even like.
Randy, man. Fucking Randy, I love you.
Shout out to Randy, man. Man, we love you, bro.
Fucking Jenny is my fucking, who's your bartender, baby? You know what I'm saying? For real. I'm just saying, they're real supportive people no matter what. Like, and for knowing them as short as I've known them, they really, like, showed out. And every time I do shows at O'Malley's or go to O'Malley's, man, they make me feel, not the owners of O'Malley's, but Jenny and Randy in general, fucking school it. They make you feel like that's the place you want to be at. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Man, it's dope.
Yeah, they definitely show you hospitality there like no other place.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I mean, the Longhorn did show us good hospitality, too, though.
Yeah,
So
they
we don't want
out.
y'all to feel left out, but at the
No.
same time, O'Malley's is home for us Pirates. I mean, that's our home.
Well,
So-
until they closed the doors, but for me, it was like, man, that shit just threw my whole world off. It was like, hey, bro, we're gonna close the doors. Like,
We just wanted to make sure they
You
knew.
know what I mean?
We just wanted to make sure they knew we missed them.
But they ain't fucking with me though. Like, my team is so strong. Like, Bobby is such a strong promoter and manager, dude, and he comes through like for me like a motherfucker. That he will literally be like, man, Bob, I just bodied somebody, bro. I need like 2 shovels in a body bag. And he's like, well, hold up, bro. I'm about to show up with some bleach and I'll be there in like 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Then he comes like 5 minutes later and he's got like everything ready to go. You know what I mean? That's the kind of guy he is. He don't freak out while you're freaking out. He just keeps his cool and does his thing. So that's the thing about Bob, is that he's always like straight up. You know what I mean? And if
Well, I love you motherfuckers. Hey, I gotta do this. You had me for an hour, and I'm in R&R mode, and I'm about to go sit down and smoke a big fatty, drink a couple brews. We got people coming through to the cabin tonight, and we're getting fucked up. So,
well, that's cool,
much
'cause I'm
love
about
to
have
all
a
you
house
scallywags.
party at your
Maximus,
house,
thank you for
like
fucking
10
putting this down. Ninja, thanks for coming through.
Maximus
Joe,
will be going home.
you know I love you, you Viking King motherfucker.
10
Arr.
strangers throwing money. Don't worry, Maximus's wife, he will be home late.
Whoa. I do not endorse that shit.
I'm just kidding.
I haven't
I'm
told
leaving.
anybody when I'm coming home. That means, you know, I'm gonna just show up and surprise whoever's in my house.
That's cool. Well, you gotta have so.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna bounce.
rolling up
Much
to a
love. I'll
party.
be watching on YouTube, so keep doing the damn thing. Thank you again, Maximus, for holding it down. This will be the last time for a while that I asked you to cover my shift on No Fucks Given Radio.
Hey, I don't mind doing it. I enjoy doing this. So you wanted
Yeah.
to?
Plus, you gotta come back, dog, because I got a lot of recording to do.
No. Oh.
So,
Ninja
Well,
said
that's
recording.
I'm gonna put that out there. When I get back, we'll be grind mode. We got 2 weeks until this Dyson Project Born Maniac Mansion show, and I'm gonna be putting in some grind time. So
right.
hopefully you guys are ready.
Well, hey, are you gonna?
We gotta get some collabs going again.
The two
Oh yeah,
artists.
Joe. We definitely. I will be
We
talking to
still
you
gonna
right
be
when I
live,
get
man.
back
You
as
just
well,
know.
because we need to get this thing going. I want that Secret Society. I want to get at least a couple singles out.
But
Yeah,
you'll be-
definitely.
you'll
We'll
be
fucking
live
throw
when we
something
get on.
down on Pirate Fest.
I want to check it out.
Definitely, man.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna bounce. Much love, you guys.
All right, for sure. Well, while Bobby, hangs
Much
up
love,
and
man.
stuff, we're going to go ahead and play a track real quick.
Arr.
We're going to go with this Dice. It's off his Black Monday album, and the track is titled Pay to Play. It's some dope shit. Check them out.
Baby, I can't pay to play, but I got game enough to make you stay all night and day, all night and day. Baby, I can't pay to play, but I got game enough to make you stay all night and day, all night and day.
Think you got game, nigga? You got no game, nigga. You talk about hoes, but still paying these days, nigga. I thought you was a player. I see you just a payer. And every time y'all hook up, this is how she play it. She's needing money for this, or maybe money for that. And now you kicking down G's for a shot at that cat. Now tell me who's the match. Really, you know who she be? Cause the same broad y'all be tricking with. I'm on you for free. But I ain't bragging about it. See my game, no doubt. I kicks the real too. We get our brains clout. I know you money hoe. Laying in one guy with real. Cause I ain't kicking down no cheddar to make your lifestyle better. But these cases, those G's in your face. Take you back to his place to get my love that waist. Now he fall in love. But you want the sack chase. Nigga, I ain't trying to cook you. That's the way you will cook. Money first, game last. They got enough to shoot back. Too bad, boy. Cause you feel the big in this shit. I gotta let you steady playing. No niggas, my niggas straight G. Now I'm the type of nigga that'll stick your woman and don't care if she grabs on the next man's hand. I'll be damned if I go around paying the same. Cause my game shines more than your own. That's just what we say. What? Now let's say you fell off and lost all your dough. You didn't put your back down, so you lost that hope. Knowing y'all can hook up, and then you kicking down choke. Now you feeling like a sucker, nigga, out in the snow. Now I run that shit, you can game talk slick. Make a laugh a little bit, get a hold of my hook. Massage your body down, simplify these bricks. Eat filet mignon steaks, count this money you make.
Yeah, chill in the flesh, let me tell you, 18 with a little bit of stress. Within the squad, stay with my job with a whole dick sitting in the middle of your chest. Pop, pop, feeling like Doc Ock swing. I chop, when you get hecked up. With your X up, raising the mask up, raising the glass up, raising the back up. I was really feeling so evil, fuck the law. I'm living illegal, politics, bearing zero, the killer boy is an anti-hero. So fuck good guys, with the dark side, I wish you would die for the dance. But the devil in the moonlight, leaves and the door lights out like good night. I'm in the mood like fuck it, chop your body up in pieces, put your organs in a bucket. Rob the central bank full of gold bars and ducats. I don't need no witnesses, Harley, baby, can you hush it?
It's not me. Who got the music playing?
The fuck is wrong with you, man? You'd rather die for some piece of shit that you don't even fucking know? And 3 assholes laying into one guy while everybody else watches?
Hey,
you
I'm not the one playing the music. Somebody pirated me.
Yeah,
somebody
I'd rather die.
Pirated me.
Bring it on. Like to play it like me.
Pirated me.
Fuck me, I got the key.
Oh no, I'm confused. No, some jackass called it was playing music on the fucking call-in line.
On the what?
On the call-in line.
Who was playing shit on the call-in line?
Or maybe the call-in line like reconnect or like the music came because Bobby and them hung up, but for some reason that music was coming from the call-in line.
I don't know. He said he had he was going to
So
Daddy. So you said he would probably just play.
We had a bit of a technical difficulty. See, what had happened was this, for some reason music was playing on the call-in line. I don't know, because this was Maximus's first time ever trying to use the call-in line. But this coming week, I'm gonna figure out how the fuck that shit just happened. Like, whoa, that's why I'm sitting here tripping. Like, where the fuck is the music coming from? Nothing's playing. And then I remembered I called the call-in line. No, I don't have the song playing double, Bobby. The song was the call-in line. The call-in line was the song. So I ended the call-in line. Alright. So, Ninja.
What's up, buddy?
You were saying something about, you know what I mean, like you wanted to say something about you got, you know what I mean, 2 new artists for Everybody Eats.
Oh, yeah.
So let's introduce them.
Okay, check this out. The first artist that I want to introduce to Everybody Eats, but you all know who he is. He put in a lot of groundwork on the east side of Toledo. Paints his face, a lot of intricate masks, you know, very colorful. Sings, raps, does his thing. TAC, Toledo's highest criminal. You know what I'm saying? Second cat, I want to present to Everybody Eats. Actually, I got 3 artists on Everybody Eats.
Look at you. Look
I
at
got
you.
a wild card. The second artist that I'm bringing to Everybody Eats would be Automatic. This man has a very serious stage performance, very professional mannerisms about how he carries himself, solid all the way around, from the way he trims his fucking beard to the way he fucking writes his lyrics. He ain't fucking around either. Third person on Everybody Eats is Skizzy Bango, my cat from the south side I grew up with, straight fire spitter. I mean, this guy's got bars, literally like, I'm killing the game. Me murder everything I touch, try to, you know, and I did a feature with this guy, I mean, probably back in like 2010, and I had to literally sit down and rewrite because he was so, like, he hit the studio like a bullet, man, you know what I mean, like, he was so energetic, ready to record, you know, like, has the energy, you could feel the pain in his words when he does his sad stuff, you know, he's another one that likes to sing too. You know, but I got a lot of respect for these cats, so I'm bringing them to the table. We're gonna eat with them. We're gonna do some shows with them. We're gonna bring them to the studio. You're gonna start seeing them do a lot of projects with me. This other dude I just met today, dude, he's got some, you know, he's probably, I don't know, is Joe still on here?
No, I don't have to call in line.
All right, well,
that was what the music was.
So Yeah, so we're gonna try and get on his project, maybe throw some shit down. But you'll start hearing a lot more like real hip hop shit from me with like turntables and taking it back to the graffiti art and you know, just taking care of the people that take care of me, pretty much keeping them in my circle. You know, still doing shows. I got a new project this year coming out called The Hoodlum because I'm from the hood and the slum. So you put it together and you got the Hoodlum. You know, a lot of these new bandana faces. I got all kinds of singles coming out. I'm Not Your Puppet. You know, the bandana face. I got Kill Shit. You know, I've been doing heavy hitters a lot at the shows. They like that one. You know, mostly weed songs because I was born on 420 and shit. But I try to like focus on like back to the storytelling, the real roots of what keeps people onto the music. Because they take what you say and put it into perspective of how their life's going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it helps them get through the day. It's kind of like their...
It's a motivation for them.
It's their stress relief, you know?
That's what's up.
It's cool. And if you can't help them in that way, at least you know, like, when you listen to your music, you've done something productive with yourself to where you relate to that motherfucker the most, because everything he's talking about on that album, you're living. You're like, wow, that's me. Sometimes it still blows me away, like when I see myself in videos on stage or like hear myself on music, like I can't believe like I got that good by practicing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and sometimes I don't even feel like I'm that good. I still feel like I'm shit. You know what I mean? But other people give me that feeling like I could keep pushing and be better. So I just keep writing no matter what they think. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
So what do you got going on, Maximus, besides your battle rap thing? You got other DJ gigs going on out the wazoo?
Oh, man. Like, I'm going to take a venture with Killer King and Lisa. I mean, they put me on with this lady named Christina Campbell up in Detroit, and they showed Maximus hella love. Like, they threw me on such a slew of motherfucking events. My head is spinning right now. Like, I go up there this Friday to DJ. And all of these events are in the same location. It's a location called the Motown Philly Social Club.
Oh, okay.
But I go up there this Friday, DJ.
That's the one for the blankets and all
Yep.
this and all that.
And I'll be back up there on the 21st, and then turn around, come back again on the 25th.
Well, that's what kind of saves Killer King, is that Lisa is like from there. Like before I even knew him, she was on her promo grind. You know what I'm saying? So like she was doing big shit. Like she showed up to a show at Frankie's and seen me for the first time, dude, and just stood at the bar and just looked at me. Like, and I was thinking, I'm like, well, maybe she don't think, you know, like, she didn't like my set or think I was dope. And then when I went up there and talked to her, she was like, man, you killed it. Like, you know, but she was critiquing everything and then gave me an honest, you know, like, didn't know me from nobody and was like, hey, you know, next time you do a show, I'll definitely come out and check it out. And she was there, you know, because she hung out with Steve and Allie, my people from the east side. Big up to, you know, Steven, Allie. I don't get to see them much, but they're cool folks. They used to come out to all my shows, but now they really don't because they're always taking care of their kids, which is cool because the crowd changes. You know? I used to have people that would come out to every single show or whatever ones they could make it to. Then some people only come out to the shows where bigger acts are there because they want to see the bigger act and they just so happen to catch you, which I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, it's all, I mean, it's all love. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's like, all right, fuck it. One way or another, we're going to have a show.
Well, the whole important part about it is when I first started doing them shows, they were there to help me along the way, to support me, even if they're not there now. It's still the fact that she used to make videos, dude, of like me on stage, and then she'd share them on her Facebook page, and then like
that's dope.
And then that'd be the only way I could get pictures of myself. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I swear.
It's fucking Allie. And Allie had that, she knew right where to stand to get the perfect sound and everything.
Well, not only that, but you be sitting there like, you come in, like, I know I do. I come in these and I be thinking like, oh my God, like that's what, I want so many pictures. Yeah. And then you get to doing it. And taking pictures is the last thing on your fucking mind.
Oh yeah, just like with Madhouse the other night and them girls, dude. Like the Madhouse girls and Madhouse, like when we got outside, I was like, hey, y'all want to get a picture? And then literally we had to go outside and do like a little photo shoot because if not, we would have forgot. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just, you're so into the, like I was trying to explain earlier, the day you have a show, you're so into like trying to have your outfit together and your fucking stage set together. And if you're throwing the show, you're worried about the door money and the people
your persona,
there.
Like
and
all
then the
that.
show gets over, dude, and then you're like down to just like a couple bucks and you're trying to split it up amongst everybody and they're like, what the fuck, dude? So you really end up spending more money than you make. But then what was smooth was I made my money. That's not on, is it?
Hmm?
They aren't watching.
Mm-hmm.
They are watching.
Yeah. You ain't catching on this whole dude, you're dry.
No, I'm not. I thought the show was over, bro. I'm still sitting here talking about shit we got going on.
Yeah. I mean, but this is what it is. Everybody eats and showing people, I mean, like trying to get people interested, like who trying to eat. So, I guess on my end, I mean, it was kind of a showing what's going on because I hear so many people out here continually bitching about everything wrong with our society and how fucked up the government is. But what people don't be doing is like, people don't want to be like, oh, well, how do you get past it? How do you start making things to where you take control of your life?
You gotta be your own boss, bro.
Like real shit, I mean, I actually just, I mean, in a group, I mean, in one of the groups I go through in Facebook and I am an admin of, I mean, it was a discussion I had, just put it out there, like, how many people are taking the steps, I mean, to take control of their life back? People be like, oh, I hate working a 9 to 5, I hate it. So then, what are you doing to try and make a life? I mean, you want to keep being a cog in the system, or you just want to keep existing? It's amazing, though, like, kind of just, like, showing with a real-life example.
The shatter is fire.
But speaking of showing, I mean, just the whole subject that came up, that's going to lead us into the next song. And since I ain't got nobody on the call-in line now, bingo. Here's the next one in the call-in. I mean, not the call-in, but this is the next song in rotation. We're going to go with this Project Born cut off of, which cheese is off of? I forget what cheese is off of that Bobby's got here, but the title's called The World Is Mine. And right here is how I feel. I feel like this is my world.
I woke up this morning, 7:35. I just got word that little Matthew just got popped and he ain't alive. They said somebody shot my nigga through the window pane. Through the window pane, put that bullet right to the brain. And that's a shame. Now what the hell you gonna tell his family? That shit was bold. At 13 years old, bold. And I'm supposed to be the one out here looking out for these young shorts. But I can't look out if all we wanna do is smoke weed and sit sports. Recognize, big game when it's in your chest. How many of got to be laid to rest while we steady smoking stress? Someone on my microwave taking life for granted. It's me and your planet, so understand it. God damn it, the world is mine. Me and you gotta get them dividends. Cause I love to see a player on the beans. Don't need no friends. Nigga, you better grind. Tell them one more time. The world is mine. The world is mine. Recognize when it's in your chest. How many of got to be laid to rest while we steady smoking stress? Smoking our life away, taking life for granted. It's me and your planet, so understand it. God damn it, the world is mine. Me and you gotta get them dividends. Cause I love to see a player on the beans. Don't need no friends. Nigga, you better grind. Tell them one more time. The world is mine. I came up in the wrong way, but thank God to see another day. Since I was young, people pressure. They say don't let expression. And God bless you. Believe he gon' protect his child. But is there room for a young G from the projects running wild? I never smile. Ain't no love for his ghetto kids. And where's her mama's getting drunk, barbecuing ribs? They say my mama was a crackhead, and I don't doubt it. I gotta move on, come up strong, trying to get body. And still got to watch my back too. Because this rap game brought jealousy. Now look at what they telling me. That I should fold up, hold up. And since I showed up, Project Born blowed up and roll up the Mary Jane. Time to bring the pain. Witness me blaze on you haters' brain. Come back and flip this rap cocaine. I ain't running, I ain't scared of y'all. Gangsters be quick to talk that gangster talk, but it's time to walk that walkie store. It's roll call, Project soldiers annihilate. We demonstrate why we became the ones they love to hate. Y'all don't love me and I don't love none of y'all. You don't have to worry, I ain't tall, I ain't trying to ball. Nigga, you better grind. Tell them one more time. The world is mine. The world is mine. Recognize when it's in your chest. How many of us got to be laid to rest while we steady smoking stress? Smoking our life away, taking life for granted. It's me and your planet, so understand it. God damn it, the world is mine. Me and you gotta get them dividends. Cause I love to see a player on the bins. Don't need no friends. Nigga, you better grind. Tell them one more time. The world is mine. The world is mine.
What in the actual fuck? There we go. I don't know. That was some weird shit. Mike didn't want to cut on. So, with this being said, we're going to give a huge shout out to everybody, you know what I mean, with us. My man's Ninja Two Child, the man's Bobby Waters, O'Malley's, every last one of us that take part in this, man. It'll be like
Project
we
Lord.
all we really got.
Dice.
The next show.
Bio Killers. Who else is on the fly?
We got Empire Dirt. Agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree.
The unknown fucker himself.
The unknown.
Well, Factor, but that unknown fucker rubbed off from Bobby in this
Ninja Two Child will be.
It'll be like, this is gonna be a dope ass Halloween show, and I'm looking stupid forward to it. I got things moving in Detroit I'm looking forward to. This right here, though, remember, this all of us. So don't let it be just us here when we do these shows. Man, some of y'all pop y'all asses in with us. You know what I mean? Let everybody know what you doing
Come
to
to the
eat.
Pirate Cove. Let them know what you're doing.
You know what I mean? Like, let it be known. Real shit.
Bring some weed.
Real shit. With that being said, I got a track we gonna end this
Bring
episode
some
with.
dishes for Maximus.
And we up out here.
I got him. I'm just kidding.
Let's get it.
Back when I was younger, 15 years old, I was trying to figure out where I'm gonna go. I was out there trying to find a block of gold, a rainbow. I was chasing a rainbow. Used to ride out every day all alone, trying to figure out why the world's so cold. Now I think about the words my mama told. She said you can have it all, but don't lose your soul. 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 When I was 15, they said that I was destined to fail. Preacher man told me that I was headed to hell. He told me that death was the wage of sin. The young man with so much anger caged within, riding around reminiscing. I'm thinking how I used to be. Judge said that I was a danger to my community, but back then I felt like I knew it all. I was selling cocaine while other kids were shooting ball. I'm telling y'all the truth, my life is a movie, y'all. Shit, you better tell them, Rel, we've been through it all. From closed caskets to different court dates, because we know that this life ain't a short thing. Back when I was younger, 15 years old, I was trying to figure out where I'm gonna go. I was out there trying to find a block of gold, a rainbow. I was chasing a rainbow. Used to ride out every day all alone, trying to figure out why the world's so cold. Now I think about the words my mama told. She said you can have it all, but don't lose your soul. 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 Mama said there'll be days like this. I was a young man just trying to make it rich. Cocaine was a rich man's high, and I was broke, so I found a couple rich guys that snorted coke. I remember rolling up brown weed in the Philly, smoking it and hearing seeds pop. That shit was silly. Now it's hard to believe that I was that guy at all, and now I keep on slipping and I'm trying not to fall. I'm fucking different women, trying not to get involved, cause the higher we fly, the harder we fall. And through it all, God never let me go. I said a prayer every day and I kept my soul. Back when I was younger, 15 years old, I was trying to figure out where I'm gonna go. I was out there trying to find a block of gold, a rainbow. I was chasing a rainbow. Used to ride out every day all alone, trying to figure out why the world's so cold. Now I think about the words my mama told. She said you can have it all, but don't lose your soul. 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 rising from the ashes. Now every mixtape is a white trash classic. To tell y'all the truth, it's been a long road. We came a long way, but we still got so far to go. Do this for my brother in the federal pen, and I promise you ain't going back ever again. Back then we were kids trying not to make the news. Now we got this music thing and think it's breaking through. But hold up, back then we had it so rough. Used to do a couple shows, but nobody showed up. Now everybody knows us. They like, here comes trouble. Damn, I can't wait until I see my brother struggle. Come on. Back when I was younger, 15 years old, I was trying to figure out where I'm gonna go. I was out there trying to find a block of gold, a rainbow. I was chasing a rainbow. Used to ride out every day all alone, trying to figure out why the world's so cold. Now I think about the words my mama told. She said you can have it all, but don't lose your soul.